Girl, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, did you know this?
Oh my God, it's Shani Lavenly and Nicole. Shani Lavenly and Nicole on a roll. Lighting up the stream, the vibe is full. Shani Lavenly and Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and voice. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shani Lavenly and Nicole, you know. Oh yeah, it's Shani Lavenly and Nicole. Oh yeah, it's Shani Lavenly and Nicole. Everywhere. Oh yeah, grown top vibes, the moment is here.
Thank you for tuning in.
Y'all gonna fuck with this one. Top 5 dumbest shit we used to believe as kids. At 5, we gotta step on a crack, break your mother's back. My dumb ass used to really be out here dodging shit on the sidewalk, thinking something gonna happen to my mother. Why did they come up with that? Number 4, is your face gonna get stuck like that? My face ain't get stuck like that. Number 3 is don't swim right after you eat or you gonna catch a cramp. Not gonna lie, today I damn near gotta eat before I fucking swim. Not hearing it. Number 2 is don't swallow gum or it's gonna stay in your stomach for 7 years. Granted, you're not supposed to swallow gum, but it's not gonna fucking hurt you. And number 1 is don't drive with the car light on at night, cause that shit illegal. I ain't gonna lie, this one definitely stuck the most. That's why that shit number 1. Cause that shit still feels illegal today. I ain't ready to hold you.
The dumbest things that we all believed as a kid. I'm not gonna lie, growing up, we were some dumbass little kids and you won't wanna admit it. Comment something your parents told you and then you got a little older like, it's no way I believe that. I actually believe that? Let's go! First we got driving with the light on. They said the police was gonna pull them over if the light stays on in the car while they driving. I have no clue why they was even telling us that. Why I couldn't get no light? Next we got when you stand too close to the TV, bro. They used to say we was gonna get blind. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I got glasses on. Shit, I know somebody watching this ain't blind and did it though. If you rolled your eyes is gonna stay like that. Shit made me not wanna roll my eyes ever again. It's the sassiest shit you could do anyways. And plus, who want their eyes to be stuck like this? She look dumb as hell right now. Next we got if you eat an apple seed, the apple seed will grow inside of you. They had me thinking in 9 months I was finna come out with a tree, bruh. They dead had me thinking pregnant people walking around here ate apple seeds. If you chew gum, that shit would stay inside of you for years. That's gotta be capped, because my voluptuous shit says otherwise. Lastly, that Santa Claus and WWE was real, bro.
Dumb things I believed as a child. Cause now why would I believe these? How many in that number 1 is that it's illegal to turn the car lights on while you're driving? Now why would my mama tell that lie? I believed this till I was an adult and started driving. Me turning on them lights while you was driving could not be that distracted. I'm mad she told me this because it's indeed not illegal. That's terrible. Number 2 is if you swallow gum, it'll stay in your stomach for 7 years. Now this was kind of believable, but I'm glad it doesn't. And yeah, I did believe this. Terrible. Following behind close concept is that if you swallow a watermelon seed, it'll grow a watermelon in your tummy. Again, outrageous. Why I believed it? Don't know. Now this is a good one because my mama said if I keep rolling in my eyes, they're gonna get stuck like that. Now that I have a daughter, I see why she told that lie. But I used to catch myself about to roll my eyes and then be like, oop, I don't want them to get stuck. So it worked, but that was crazy. You just believe anything as a kid, and our parents was just lying through their teeth. But you know what? I'm probably gonna do the same thing too. What's the dumbest thing?
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, girlfriend. What's up? Welcome to Unfiltered at 5 with Show Live and Leah Nicole. Happy Thursday, everybody.
Hello, Valon. How are you?
Hello, Valon, our favorite viewer.
Yes.
Yes. So
what are we?
I guess we are talking about things we believed as kids and still do. All right. Confession time. Remember those wild things we swore were true as kids? Like if you swallowed gum, it would live in your stomach for 7 years, or that stepping on a crack would actually break your mama's back. That's a famous one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here we are all grown up. And honestly, some of us still kind of believe a few of those things. I don't know. Welcome to Unfiltered at 5 with Show Live and Leah Nicole, the show where we unpack the weird, the wonderful, and the slightly embarrassing things we believed as kids and maybe still secretly do. Because let's face it, growing up doesn't always mean letting go of childhood logic.
Facts. Facts.
Yes.
What are some of the crazy things? What are some of the crazy things that your mama told you for real, for real?
Now that one in the first topic where he said that turning on the light and you get arrested, that's what my mama did used to say that. I don't know why she's I don't know. I think about our moms got us all with that one. Yeah, I don't know.
Like who made that up? Because that's I thought now until today was when I realized it was a lie. I thought you could not drive with the lights turned on in the car.
Me
but
too.
I don't even know who told me that crazy shit. I just know that I never did. I used to like turn the lights off. You can't drive. You're gonna get pulled over by a cop if you see the lights on.
Mm-hmm. I thought that was true. Now I did believe that one. Then with the also, I
said that's interesting. So I still kind of I'm kind of up in the air with that one because I'm like, do you or do you not? I'm about to ask.
I'll be like, right.
GBT that one.
Right. I think we gonna do that because I've always to this day, to this very moment, I've always believed that, and I don't drive with my lights on in my car.
Absolutely, I don't do it. The lights be off. I'll be pitch dark. I'll be trying to find stuff in the dark. I'll be like, I can't find it. The light, it's too dark in the car. But in my mind, if I turn it on, I'm gonna get a ticket. So I'm like, I'm not turning it on.
Yeah, me too. So I'm like, I'm not turning it on because I don't want to get a ticket if the cop is behind me. Yeah.
Now I never heard the one about the if you swallow a watermelon seed that it makes your belly grow. That was something new. I never heard of that one before.
That was something new. I never heard that one either.
I never heard of that one. That was kind of interesting. Like I heard if you chew gum, it sticks to your boo-boo. Now these people were saying if you chew gum, it sticks in your stomach. I was told as a child, if you chew gum and swallow it, it sticks to your behind, like it sticks to your poop. So when it comes out, it sticks to your wall. So we was always told not to swallow gum. Even now, I don't swallow gum for that reason. Because I'm like, okay.
I never did. I never swallowed no gum. No, I never swallowed no gum.
Now put a C on that. Have you swallowed that before?
Huh?
I said, put a C on that. Have you ever swallowed that before?
I'm done.
No, Aaliyah, put a C on it now. Put a C on it, Aaliyah.
Nah. I know you. I'm sure you have swallowed enough for all of us.
I'm dead. No, you didn't.
I'm sure you swallowed enough for both of us.
I tell you what, that don't stick to you. That ain't sticking to you.
That's not sticking. That's not gonna stick to you.
It's gonna slide in and slide.
Girl, I'm done. But commonly, Johnny said the black cat run in front of you, bad luck. Now that I have heard. I have heard.
Now I believe.
I still believe that too.
At me. Yes, anything black, Halloween, if a black cat come, it's going.
Yeah, I don't like black cats.
I don't like black cats. They're creepy. First of all, I don't like cats. Yeah. I think cats are creepy. What about the one that
more of a dog lover?
Have you ever? I don't like them either. You ever heard this saying about if a cat? This is one of the ones I don't know if it's true or not. We might need to go to ChatGPT on some of these. If a baby's sleeping and the cat climb on the bed, it suck the life out of them.
I ain't never heard that before.
Yeah, that's the saying. It's if the baby sleep on the bed and a cat come, it'll suck the life out the baby. That's one of the sayings that we grew up hearing. Wow. Like wake the baby up if a cat's in the house. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I know that was one of the ones that we heard growing up. So that, some of these are a little weird, Santa Claus coming down the chimney. I used to think Santa Claus was really, coming down the chimney.
Right.
I think, you believe that.
Valon said cleanliness is next to godliness. I kind of believe that too. I thought that was in the Bible too, and I thought it was in the Bible, but it sounded good though. It sounded good, but I thought that was in the Bible, but that's not in the Bible.
But is that saying like, so you speaking of Valon, like cleanliness as far as swallowing gum?
No,
saying
like he's saying like being, I guess, cleaning yourself, I guess, like cleanliness, cleansing yourself. I've heard that, but I mean, I've heard that saying. I don't know where it came from. Yeah,
yeah. Oh,
they say.
Oh, I don't know. That ain't in the Bible though.
It's not.
That ain't in the Bible. I don't know. I get Chat GBT. You know that these are Chat GBT questions.
I heard that saying off of a movie before. Off of a movie, cleanliness is next to godliness.
Did you believe in the tooth fairy as a child?
Of course.
we ain't never get no tooth fairy, so we ain't know nothing about no tooth
fairy.
Right,
and then until my mom one day, I believe in the tooth fairy, Santa Claus, and everything. Then until my mom said one day, here's your $2 over there.
$2. Fantasy just like smoke.
Yeah. I used to put my tooth up under my pillow and everything. Now I will say I'm glad she kept that alive for as long as she could, though. You know,
until she needed them $2 one day and said, "Look, this is hard earned $2."
No, she didn't do that. She gave me my little tooth fairy money.
Look, I don't think I told my children no stuff like they lost a tooth. There was just a tooth loss. There was no tooth fairy. There was no dollars.
You didn't do the tooth fairy?
No, I did not. No, ma'am. There was no tooth. There was no Santa Claus coming down no chimney. They didn't get none of them stories. Now they might have got if you cross your eyes, they get stuck like that. Or if you cross them, I'm gonna knock them out your head. Now that's the one we always heard. If you roll them back,
baby, I ain't gonna lie, I was famous. Baby, I was famous for rolling my eyes. My grandma keep rolling them. They gonna get stuck in the back of your head.
Yep, in the back of your head. That's what it was. If you roll them suckers far enough, you know, hell, I was cross-eyed anyway. You know, before my eyes came straight, so you crossing them wasn't gonna make no difference. They was already crossed. And she used to say they was gonna get stuck. She was like, "You're gonna get stuck back there if you keep doing that." There is so many crazy. He said, I did believe in tooth fairies until I figured it out before I was a teenager. I mean, how long did you realize? You know what I'm saying? How some stuff as a kid that was said to you, you still kind of believe. Even like I said, the light in the car, that's a Chat GBT question. Because I do think, I don't know if that is or isn't illegal. I'd be afraid to turn them on. I'm talking about petrified. I'll be sitting there like, no, I can't turn the light on.
I do too. And I do.
Feel around the car for what I'm looking for.
And, you know,
it says, is there
especially at night while I'm driving, I'm
at night, right? Okay, question. Is there a childhood belief that still shapes who you are today?
Childhood belief that still shapes me today. That's a damn good question. Childhood belief.
Yeah, something you was told that might have shaped your path. That you'd be like,
you go first.
I would say, you know, the thing with I tell you what though, my mom, and you're gonna listen to this show and you're gonna say, this child did not say this. My mom used to tell me that black men's penises.
She used to talk penises with your mom.
Yes, and this was her way of traumatizing me as a child. She told me that if I ever saw one, they was dark and ashy, and the ash would jump off. So when I first that shaped my path, because for years of my life I didn't want to see one. So you know, when I decided I wanted to do the funky Watusi, I was petrified of seeing one. I had to really
the funky Watusi.
The funky Watusi. So I had, you know, and I remember being in home ec class in Cedar Grove, and this dude named Greg told me to look down under the table. I was in 8th grade, so I looked down, and he had his ashy penis in between a slice of bread because we was in home ec making some bread. And I looked down, and this boy had his crusty penis in, and I literally threw up all over the home ec class because his own just happened to be ashy. So that made me feel like I had to date guys that was completely light skinned because I didn't like the way the ashy looked. So I was like, oh no, that's not the answer. So that was something that did shake my path because for a long time, I thought that they was just ashy and you couldn't put lotion on them. Like I just thought that's what it looked like. So I was like, oh my God, that it was horrible. And it was in between bread. Made it even worse. So what about you? Anything that shaped your path?
My goodness. See, my mom didn't talk penises with me. She tell me, yeah. In fact, she used to say, if you kiss, I guess if you kiss, you get pregnant. If you kiss, you get pregnant.
I heard that one.
You kiss, you get pregnant. And in a way, that's kind of true if you think about it.
You start kissing, you're gonna kiss a little bit, it's gonna kiss a little bit.
You're gonna get pregnant because if you think about it, it's kind of true.
Because you think about it, opens up all these other doors, right? The kissing is what makes everything else go moist. So if you kiss, that sparks the
So you better not kiss nobody because kissing can get you pregnant.
Oh, baby, kissing to have you somewhere pregnant.
Yes, it will. I still used to believe about the cat. Yeah, I believe that about the cat. Now,
the cat. I'm telling you, the cat thing. It's something about cats on Halloween and cats on, black cats. When you come, if you ever notice, like if you out somewhere and you see a black cat, you don't typically walk to it. You be like, oh my God, it's a black cat. Everybody does it. They're like, oh my God, it's a black cat. No. Unless you a cat lover.
Yeah.
If you're not a cat lover, you're not trying to walk up on them. You ain't trying to be, you know what I'm saying, like running up one for the team. You ain't doing that. That is crazy.
Especially when they hiss at you. No.
And when they be hissing and making their back go up like that, and some of them little green beady eyes. No, I believe that cats have some kind of. What about the saying cat have 9 lives? Was that something? Is that something we believe, or is that something that was told to us as a child and it just stuck with us as a child?
I heard that in the movies.
but I mean, okay, this is gonna sound crazy. Y'all don't judge me. Do they? Like, is it something that they do?
No.
They get hit by a car, they just dead then.
They just dead.
No. Well, doggone it then. Harper just asked me that the other day. She said, Mommy, cats have 9 lives. I said, well, that's a good question.
Don't tell me you believe that cats land on their feet. They land right on their feet and stuff like that, too.
I've never seen a cat fall on his back. Have you?
No.
Have you ever seen a cat fall on his back?
No, I don't want a cat.
Now, another thing that my mama used to always say is cat cover their own shit. How do cat know to cover their own shit?
They do.
They said because they got 9 lives.
I ain't never. One of my best friends used to have a cat. And a childhood friend in middle school, she used to have a cat. And when that cat I ain't never seen that cat took a dump, and when they would cover their own shit.
They make their little litter and they take their little feet and they cover up their poop. They poop don't never smell in your house. Now I will say I don't like cats, but they are clean. They gonna clean, they gonna lick, and they gonna keep on licking. They lick everything. I'm talking about everything.
One thing is I don't like that they'll if they find something they really like, they'll scratch at it. I don't like that.
I don't like the hissing. I don't like the hissing of the cat. Like I think that's what turns me, and their fur makes me itch real bad. But that was one of those things that you heard, growing up. It's like, the black cat in the house. We see a cat coming. In India, the thing they teach their kids, you can't cross the street if a cow's crossing the street.
Really?
No.
Why not?
It says something sacred. If you cross the street with the cow, you have bad luck the rest of your life. Now, I don't know if that's a myth that they teach, but I do know that's one of those things that are myth. Like the Great Wall of China is invisible. You ever heard of that one?
Yeah, I heard of that one.
Now is it? The question would be, is it?
Right. Is it you and me both want to know the answer to that.
Is it that's one of those things. Okay, what about this is fiction or true? Fiction or this is what our parents really told us. Goldfish only have a 3-second memory. Did your mom ever tell you that?
Goldfish only have a 3-second memory. No, I never heard that one before. I ain't gonna lie.
That is absolutely not true. They have a good memory and it can last up to 3 months. But you have to think about it. What is a fish remembering?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, really, what are they're in the water? They're what do they remember the direction they came from? I mean, what are they remembering? I'm talking about fish in general.
Right.
What is a fish remembering? Do you think when a shark bites you, it remembers that it bit you?
I don't think it would remember that it bit you. Cause see, the sharks. I heard sharks, they don't really attack unless they smell blood. That's the only time. Ain't that the only time they attack you? Is when
they attack you. You know, they can't see, so it's movement.
Okay.
They come for movement. Did you ever say that if you see a shark coming towards you, stand still? You're supposed to be still because it only knows you're there if you move. Why do they attack? Because when a person sees a shark coming, they instantly start kicking up the water, trying to get away, panicking. But if you just stand still, be still, it doesn't know you're there. Yeah. It doesn't see.
Let me tell you, I won't ever be swimming with no damn shark. I tell you, you ain't got to worry. You ain't got to worry about me swimming with no damn shark at all. Valon said, I don't know if this is along the same subject, ladies. My grandmother, don't be like your older cousin Valon. He has a lot of kids, 12, because he's like a stick of dynamite. Everything he sticks, he blows up. Y'all feel my drift, ladies? You got 12 kids?
Valon, you got 12 children?
You got 12 kids?
No wonder you celibate.
I was about to say, you seem so sanctified. You come over here so sanctified and everything. Valon be quoting the Bible to us. You got
Valon, please explain yourself,
right.
Valon.
I was about to say, I know you don't be sticking your stuff and everything to my blowing up.
His stick of dynamite and everything.
I want you to come in. You come off the comments right now and start typing. I need to know. I need to know something because we learned something about you.
He said 12. That's enough. He said a stick of dynamite, baby. You was blowing
dynamite. He said he sticks it up and he sticks it in. It blows up everything. That is crazy.
I'm done. I cannot.
Right, I'm done. That's what I'm saying.
Baby, after you have boy, girl, that's a wrap.
Right, I'm about to say.
Okay.
You spreading that peanut butter.
Got one. Bats are blind.
Oh, I hate bats.
Are they blind?
Yeah.
They're not. Bats can actually see well.
Really?
Bats are not blind at all.
Yeah, I heard birds, they have really good eyesight.
Yeah, bats are not blind, y'all. That is something that someone told us as a kid. He said, "No, my name is Tommy. My bad."
Valon, don't play. My bad.
You got 12 kids.
You said you got 12 kids.
12.
He had a lot of kids. 12 because he like a stick of dynamite.
Aaliyah's stuck on that.
No, I'm serious. He gonna be. Don't let us. We gonna make the whole show. Make this whole segment about you.
Okay. I got another one. Lightning never strikes the same place twice.
I believe that.
Negative. Lightning can strike the same spot repeatedly. Repeatedly. These are myths, y'all. He said, no,
his name is Tommy, not me. Who is Tommy?
Oh, so you don't have 12 kids. Okay, right. I'm glad you.
Okay, but wait a minute. Who is Tommy?
I'm trying to figure it out.
I guess his older cousin.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Tommy needs to cover it up, honey, because that's a lot of
Yeah,
that's a lot of children. I know.
Yes, it is.
Some people just like to have them, but that's not a good look. It's not a baby's.
No, it's a girl. It's this lady. This lady. She be cooking on Facebook. She got 12. She got 12 kids. My mom used
to tell me if I married a man that had real kinky hair, my children was gonna come out with nappy hair. She did, and she said, "Don't bring him over to me because I don't know how to braid." So I made sure that anytime I picked to get pregnant, I said, "Oh, let me make sure this child's hair can be combed." And let me tell you, my child was born. One of the firstborn was born with the most nappiest head in the world. And my
Really?
daddy took them scissors and balled her.
What about Jalen's hair?
Jalen got good hair. Jalen had a good grade of hair, but my mama told me some stuff that made you not want to have sex, not made you want to go out and handle children, not made you want to do a whole lot of stuff.
Oh, baby, my mom used to scare me. My mom used to straight up scare me when it came to having sex. She used to straight up scare me.
Like what's some of the things she used to say that stuck in your head, and you be like,
remember, like my mom would tell me, you better tell me. She said, let me tell you something. When we go to this doctor, you know how you go to the doctor and everything, because you know the doctor can tell if you
when you're having sex.
And tell if you have sex. You might as well just be honest. if you better be honest. No, ma, I'm not having. You better not be having sex.
I heard that as growing up, but you know. When you a woman and you're closely built down there, they can't tell if you ain't ripped the hell open. That's the problem. You know, doctors only can tell so much, but if you a tight, close woman down there anyway, and you ain't been with no man that's just beating out your brain down there, it's that your mama ain't gonna be able to tell, honey.
Yeah.
And nowadays,
at least I will say is that I'm proud I at least waited until I got out of high school.
I was somewhere along those lines, somewhere in there that wasn't taken from me.
I waited until I graduated high school. Now my mom told me, my sister the other day, she said, because we had this other doctor, she said, you might as well be honest, because she asked her in front of my mom. She said air. She said she asked her in front of my mom if he was having sex. She said, yeah, she said I did have sex, but I didn't like it.
What about
she said, yeah. She said,
is it myth or fact that you can have it, you can't get pregnant 7 days after your period?
7 days after your period. I think that's a myth.
That's a myth. I think that's a myth too. I don't know if it is or isn't. I just know I always got pregnant in them 7 days. So I don't think that was true. Young girls, do not take your period be off 20 days.
Right.
Because I don't know. I just know that was when I always got pregnant. So I don't believe that one. I believe that was a crock of crap. Right. What's facts?
Right.
And you get pregnant 7 days after? I think
7 days after your cycle.
I think it's 7 days after you have a period or something like that, where you can, if you do it in that time frame, you can have a baby. You'll get pregnant. But if you don't do it, they say count to 21 days. And if we used to do the counting method, when I was a hot girl, I used to count. I used to be like, okay, my period went off and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know on this 7th day, I'm unable to be pregnant. So I would count it. I would always have my little thing, because I was doing the funky Watusi. I was out here Watusi.
Funky Watusi.
I was doing the funky Watusi. When I figured out how to work this salt shaker, I was shaking. I
ain't gonna lie though, but on my period, I be slick horny on my period.
Oh my God, no.
You don't be. I sometimes do be a little bit horny on my period.
It just be so.
I know it's so. I know. I know. I don't like it because afterwards I be. I try to wait.
Now after that sucker go off.
Yeah. After it go off, I'm definitely
I be about running into a wall. Even like now, I don't have one no more. Thank you God, I took that out a long time ago. But I just, I know when it would be on because in this little celibate life I'm living, baby. I be about to run onto the faucet. I ain't gonna lie. I be like, you just take the wheel. Right. I'm talking about it. I gotta pray. I be praying, y'all. I be like, Lord, deliver me, for real. Because right after, I already know that this is when it would be happening because I know my body gonna say, "Okay, you ready?" And then I had the devil on one shoulder going, "Girl, you know you ready. Go on, pick that phone up, call. Go on and call somebody." I don't them digits, and I'd be like, "Boy, you're a lie."
I ain't gonna lie, but how you handle your sexual frustration?
My sexual frustration.
I
holler at everybody. I be the boss. I be bossy. I be hollering at everybody.
Yeah, you do, including me, including
you
me.
see me and I'm miserable.
Yeah,
I am hormonal.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, because they sometimes all you gotta do is just get you some, and that make everything better.
Baby, you be smiling,
you
teeth
smiling. I know that be me too. I do be fussing a lot, and I do be a little frustrated in some moods. I don't be wanting to be bothered because
nobody. I'm telling
it's
you,
hard out here. It's hard out here. That's why I have to do things to keep my mind off of sex.
Now, myth. What's the myth about it? What's the myth about it? The myth about it. Do you think? Hey, Bishop Merce.
Hey, Bishop. How you doing, baby?
How you doing, boo?
How you doing?
You know, what y'all think about? Well, how do people? You know, are these myths that we get horny after our cycle? Is this in our mind?
No, I be horny after my cycle. I be horny.
You say you be horny during the cycle.
I be horny. I do. I'm horny during it, and then when it comes off, I'm horny immediately after.
Let me find out you a little freak, Leah Nicole.
I am. I'm not gonna lie about. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's Aries. We love us some love.
You know what? You know what's so crazy? What's so even more crazy about it is like, you know, I am filtered to the person. So like if I'm in it, if I'm in something and I'm doing it, then I'm all 10 toes in, honey. I be wanting to get my back knocked out. Right. But if I'm not in nothing, I just have the ability in my mind to just disconnect my mind. Right. So I think that's what makes it easy for me, because I just kind of like take myself out of it, and I'd be trying not to think about it at all. Like I
can't think about it. That's me too. But when I do, I ain't gonna lie, I'm afraid when I get married, I might be a little free.
You might rape your husband.
I might be
tell people that. I say that all the time. And when I'm in something, I be like, look now, I like sex. I like it a lot. Yeah. You know, I like to have it. I don't want to be talking about, I don't want to have, I like people get mad and they don't talk to you for a while. And you be mad coming home and y'all be sleeping on the other ends of the bed. You can have sex and be angry. I don't care. Right. I can be mad and smile and open my legs. My legs gonna open if you touch my thigh. So you don't have to be talking something. I didn't want to touch you because you. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, listen. I listen. Cause that's that making up. That's that making up process. Sometimes making up.
You can be mad and be mad on another day. Don't be mad on this day.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I got me a high ass. I do have a high sex drive. I'll give you a little. We can break for about 2 days, but I'm gonna need.
I don't know. Realistically, Bishop said he can't say too much on here. Don't get yourself in no trouble.
Right.
Do not, Bishop. Do not.
Right. Human nature. Yes, Valon. Yes.
Valon, you talking about something? She hot as a tamale.
Yes. I got it. This woman got needs. We all got needs. I'm a Taurus. Bishop said I'm a Taurus.
What that mean? What that mean?
I was about to say, what that mean? You being a Taurus?
I ain't never encountered a Taurus. So what that mean? Tell me about them Tauruses. What y'all do? What do y'all do to everybody else?
Kind of chill and laid back. But tell us about being a Taurus, because I want to hear about that. Come up there.
Yes, we done came off the topic. We may as well stay off the topic. We in the drift, y'all. Sometimes we be in the conversations and they just get so heated. And for some reason, my little horny partner over here, she is. You ever notice when Leah Nicole smile, it's always sexual. She be like, "Girl, yeah, you know, feel like that sometimes."
Don't play with me. I be like, smiling. Don't I smile, y'all at y'all? I be nice. I be on here smiling.
Baby, let me tell you, if you say sex, her little eyes go bing. They'll be like,
I'm done. And you be into it too. You be into it too. Making a little nasty comment to put a little, replace that G with a C. You swallow. I'm
just saying. You say you don't swallow gum, but I'm just saying. Well, have you? I mean, have you?
Well, who hasn't swallowed? Who hasn't swallowed?
Ain't some people in the world don't swallow now.
I try not to. I don't like swallowing.
But is it a myth when they say that if a man, whatever he eat, that's what it tastes like?
That's what I want to know. Cause I ain't never.
But we can't ask a man because a man ain't never tasted his own sperm.
Right.
Well.
And what about when they say it's good for your skin? I was like,
they say pee is good for your skin. They say baby pee is good for your skin.
Yeah, they do. They say baby pee is.
Can you imagine taking off a baby pamper and just wiping it on your face?
But some people be wiping it on their baby face too. Like if they have like acne and eczema and stuff like that, then they wipe it. They say
all they doing is burning the child's face. They burning.
They be doing that though. I've seen some people do that though.
They are burning their child. Call defects. That is terrible. So guys, is it a myth? We need to ask ChatGPT that question, right. Leo. Ask ChatGPT, is it a myth that if you swallow a man's sperm, if he whatever he eats that day, that's what it tastes like? Because that's what it says.
Hold on, let me put it in ChatGPT right now for you.
And Bishop said, Taurus by nature have high sex drives, and we are lovers by nature. Have you ever swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed in? No, I've never dated a Taurus. I thought y'all was crazy. That's what I heard. You know, I'd be looking at these signs.
Yeah, I never dated a Taurus either.
I will never date another Aquarius as long as I live.
What's wrong with Aquarius?
They're crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't date them. I probably won't date a Virgo.
Nah.
I would not date a Leo.
Nah, I get along with Leos. I like Leos. Aries and Leos. No.
He said, yes, I've heard that
also about your. Okay, would you ask me to ask ChatGPT?
Ask ChatGPT that is it true that if whatever a man eats that day, that's what his cum tastes like when a woman swallows.
Whatever.
Yeah, we are really ChatGPTing this right now.
Eats
a live conversation.
That is what his cum.
That is have your children sitting nearby.
Is it true that whatever a man eats, that is what his cum? What
his cum tastes like when a woman is swallowing? She's in deep thought. Y'all look at her.
You got me over because you up here being nasty. But I ain't gonna lie though, I am enjoying myself. You want to know why? Because I may not see y'all for a long time and everything. So I want to enjoy myself with y'all today and stuff like that. But let me finish this question for her.
All
right, so that's a pretty common question. It says that's a pretty common question. And yes, there's some truth to the idea what a person eats or drinks can affect the taste or smell of their semen.
Baby, y'all better eat something sweet like strawberries or grapes or something of that nature.
This is what it says. Diet influences body fluids. Semen contains water, sugars, enzymes, and proteins that can reflect what's circulating in your bloodstream. So food that may make it taste better, fruits like pineapple, mango, kiwi, and citrus to make it taste sweeter. Staying well hydrated also helps.
Y'all better listen to a pro over here talking, honey.
Yeah, food that make it taste worse.
Yeah, if you eat
garlic, onions, red meat, coffee, alcohol, tobacco, make it taste.
Didn't I tell you? If you ever decide you want to just, be with your man and you want to just swallow away, make sure he don't eat no fish. Make sure he don't eat nothing with no whole bunch of garlic. You don't want to catch that in your throat and have to swallow it. Like, when you catch it, because you just don't swallow it right away. You catch it first. It's like catching a fish. You be like, and you sit right here for a minute. I'm teaching you. I'm old school, but I'm gonna show you how you do it. When you catch it, you gotta have it's a technique to catching sperm, y'all. And you sit it back there for a minute before you do that. Boom.
Oh my God.
It's gonna swizzle down. So you gotta you let it sit there for a minute. Let me tell you the messed up part about it. If you don't catch it on that first and it get the drifting over here in the socket, that's when that shit is nasty. You got to catch it, baby. If you know what you're doing and you sucking off on the man, you make sure the dingling is all the way damn near to your tonsils. Make sure you give it all. It's back there in the throat. So when
we giving y'all some sex education here. So we giving you some sex education here.
Yes, so I'm giving it to y'all. I'm giving it to y'all. Ladies, take notes. I'm good at this. I could have been a professional. I'm professional because I've been doing this a long time. I'm 53.
Lord, not you've been doing it a long damn time.
You gotta catch it a minute. You gotta catch it. Aaliyah, how you catch it? Show me how this taught you. See, she wrong. You already know she gonna fuck up something real bad. Did she do like there is no, you can't, you gotta catch it, baby. You hold it there for a minute. You're gonna hold it right here in your throat. And then you immediately swallow, and then it all go down at one time. It ain't gonna be all over your mouth sliding.
Oh my Lord!
Children being born in your gums.
This nasty host of mine. She said,
"I'm tell you, honey, I'm giving you tea, baby.
But y'all better take notes from this lady.
Because some women don't be want to teach y'all about this stuff. I hear men all the time talking about when she tried to swallow, it was all over the place. It was a little messy. It was all over here. It ain't for everybody. If you don't want to try it, don't do it. But I'm telling you, things to take point of. You want to make sure they eat something that's good. Make sure it's sweet. So when it come out, it tastes like cherries. Because when if you mess up and don't guess that, you don't get that first catch, that first bet. Because when a man ain't had it in a long time, he busting. It's gonna be a whole lot of it. It's gonna be like a whole chunk of snot sitting in your throat, damn near. So you're gonna go so far in your throat that when you holding it, you already know it's getting ready to do something crazy because you can feel the adrenaline. You feel it pumping. Now I'm telling y'all, she laughing. I'm serious. You feel it pumping in the hand, and you can feel it coming to the head. And the more you ring that sucker, the more it's gonna be pumping to the top. So act like you hold on to a pipe.
Right.
Act like you hold on to a pipe. You're just shaking with it, Mm-hmm. But women, it's the same way we be busting off in these men. I'm sure they be thinking sometimes, I hope I ain't swallowing nobody bad pH balance.
Right. That's right. That's why I always try to, that's why as a woman too, that's why you take care of yourself. You wash your vajayjay inside and out. These women be so damn nasty. Go to the bathroom, smell the whole bathroom, smell like damn fish.
Yeah, you
gotta don't be going to the doctor getting your pH balance
properly.
Right. pH balance be all off.
All kinds of stuff up there. There's some women that put all kinds of shit up there. They get all these little gadgets off, off the store. Oh, this is if you are a woman that's in good, your pH balance is good and all your shit's on point. When you ain't got to go get these little suppositories and little flower rosaries that go up there and all kinds, that shit throws off stuff down there because God said it cleanses itself. That's why you have a cycle. It's supposed to be cleansing in and new.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, if you understand the logic of all this stuff, but if you having sex and you come out the room and everybody can smell that you just had it, that ain't no good look.
Yeah, I remember Shelly Live did a little video educating on it like a long time ago, and she said these words here, which I'm gonna say to y'all. If your coochie oochie oochie smells like fish, coochie oochie oochie smells like fish, and it's coochie you gotta go to the doc. You gotta go to the doctor. If your coochie oochie oochie or something,
baby, I'm telling you, I'm trying to school y'all.
Wash it.
Wash it. It means wash it. Some of the scents y'all can't wash out of there. That's the problem. Now, if you in the bathroom and you pee, and some people be immune to their own smell, which is even worse. That's why sometimes when you go in bathrooms, women that go in them, they don't realize that they had that stench or that whatever that is that they be smelling like. Some women don't know that they smell like that. They don't know. They don't have a clue.
That's crazy to me. Oh my God.
They're so used to the smell being like that.
And sometimes sometimes it's underlying medical conditions as well too. Because when I used to be on certain teams and stuff like that in high school, and then this girl, she was so musty. Oh my gosh, she was so musty.
She just need to bathe, honey.
But it was a medical condition because I ain't gonna lie, I felt so bad. Everybody on the team would talk about her because oh my God,
some people just got funky coochies. Period. But if you go to a bathroom and you sit down and you get up, wouldn't it make sense to know if it's you?
I feel like you should be able to smell yourself I feel like you should be able to smell yourself.
Like I wouldn't go in a stall behind a woman. Like when I'm at work, I don't go. If I open a stall and something hits me, I don't go in there because I don't want nobody to think it's me coming out of it. I don't even go in there. I will hold it, just hold it and be like, oh, I'm gonna hold this or go to another floor because these women is women.
Oh my God, so nasty.
Stick theirs in the sink and wash it off.
Right.
But a woman. Oh,
and then don't be disposed. And then but it's funny because they won't do that at their own house, but you'll do that in a nasty public ass restroom and everything. Not disposing of your pads in the proper way. Blood. I done seen blood all in the damn toilet seat and everything and stuff like that. Right.
Women need to get it together, honey, because you
Right.
women, you making these men look good, honey. These men be washing. They, a man gonna have sex. He gonna stick his trunk in the sink. He gonna rinse it off.
Right.
Swing it. Make sure he go home. He don't smell like you. He gonna make sure it's very clean before he get to the next part. The next part.
You know what else too? Piss. I don't like you can tell piss when it stinks and everything. Drink your water. Drink your water and everything, stuff like that, because your piss is all dark yellow. People will leave their piss in the toilet and not flush it down.
This is factual. This is stuff that your mama should have told you growing up. She should have said, girls, my mom used to always tell me, you wash your vagina, you make sure it smells good, you make sure it's clean. And when you get up, no one should smell you coming. That is factual. Right.
I mean, you're supposed to wash your vagina on a time, but when it's that time of the month, that's when you take that extra precaution and washing up. That's when you should be washing 3 damn times a day. That's me. I'm washing 3 times a day.
Here's the thing though. You can't wash away infection. So if you have an infection, you can't wash that away. Some women have stuff and they don't know they have it. Mm-hmm. Did you see the video where the man went viral with showing his girlfriend's underwear on IG, and he showed all that crusty stuff in her drawers? And he laid them all on the floor. He laid about 16 pair of panties on the floor and showed all this girl's yeast and everything else on social media. And he was like, "What the fuck is this?" What the problem is? What he should have asked himself: "You sleeping with her? What is it?"
Right.
You shouldn't have been able to take 16 underwear out and see none of that action.
That's what
because
I'm
if I see one skeet mark in a man's underwear, I ain't fucking with you.
Right. I told you that story. Right. That's what I'm saying. I told you that story when I was a SEAL. I
don't even want to see a pimple. If I look at it and look wrong, it's a no for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to make it make sense.
So how about that? I seen some guys. So how about I used to work? That reminded me of a story. I used to work in retail, right? Mm-hmm. And this lady was trying to but she was trying to return something. She was trying to return something. So then she was trying to do with some jeans. So I said, ma'am, these your drawers?
In the jeans?
They had there to be, and they had there to be crusty. Had there to be crusty. Oh my God!
Because for a woman, it's so many things that you could do. You can wear panty liners. If some women sweat down there. Some women, put on something that's gonna protect your underwear from looking like that. But for that man to take out 16 underwear and post it about his girl, and you still with the girl, and
that is so embarrassing. That's the most embarrassing.
She got some type of STD. Something was wrong. The way it looked, baby, something had to be medically wrong. You see what I'm saying? You don't just have them kind of discharges. That's
I was about to say, like, and when it's the color of your discharge, and when it smells and then the color of it, that 9 times out of 10 you got some type of yeast infection or a bacterial vaginosis or something like that.
Men don't care. Men will be like, I'm gonna keep on pumping. I mean, is it that serious? Like, for real? Like, really, is it that serious? You got to ask yourself, some of these stuff these men be out here doing, is it that serious? I'm sure coochie ain't, coochie. Hey, baby girl, I'm sure coochie ain't leaving the building. You see what I'm saying? There's enough coochie around here in America for you to get some clean coochie.
Right.
But men, I have come to the conclusion that men are just nasty. They don't care. They don't care.
And then men too. Men, let me say this for the men too. I'm not gonna just get on the women. I'm gonna get on the ladies too. You need to keep yourself clean as well. Wash your penis and everything as well. Wash your penis and everything and stuff like that. Because, like I said, everything that comes out of you, it goes into us. So that you can also, that's, throwing off people's pH balance, like your fingernails and stuff like that. When you want to finger somebody, that's what I'm saying. That can give, nasty ass fingernails. That can give us a yeast infection and stuff like that.
You
need to keep your hands, and y'all need to keep your hands and stuff clean as well.
Down.
Right.
Yeah, you got to cut your nails down because I'm a stickler for that. I look at
me too.
Hands. I'm a stickler for looking at somebody's hands if they gonna touch me. It has to be visual.
FTC, join in on the coochie conversation.
She said I work in the
join in on the coochie conversation. Join in on the conversation, baby.
It started out being what the things that your mama used to say as a kid, and Leah Nicole just dragged us into the
don't. There she go. Always
she
trying
was
to blame
on her
me.
period.
I knew she was gonna try to blame me, but she started it. You take that gum, Leah, and replace it with a C. You ever swallow that? You started that.
I didn't know nothing about gum. I said, well, you put the C. You know about that? You know about that though.
You started it, but you started it. Chilling.
We trying to teach these little girls that be coming back watching this podcast how to make sure that when you come out the bathroom and when you doing the do and you got multiple partners and you run around here doing the funky Watusi, make sure you know that you got your stuff together.
Yeah, clean your.
Ain't gonna care. Men, I think for a man it's pretty easy though, because a man, like you said, he just it hangs out. He just sticks it in a sink and keep it pushing. You know, a woman ain't gonna know that he done stuck his Jimmy in heaven. You know, they ain't gonna know that. It's like, they're not gonna know. You just think about it. Women don't be knowing. Half the women don't even know. They just be like, oh, his ding ring so great and so good. But if you know your man and you know his movement, you know some shit ain't right down there.
Right.
Because I'm the kind of person, if I'm having sex with you and I know my coochie has no smell whatsoever.
Yeah.
Right. So if you come to me and we have sex and there's a stench,
I was about to say, you better do like Taraji in that movie and sniff down there.
Yeah, you ain't got to. I know. I'm gonna know automatically. You see what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, you see when you walk in the room, like I said, people, you know your man, you know your movement. Right. So you walk in and there's never no smell, and all of a sudden out of the blue, it's a smell out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That means he washed, but he didn't wash good enough.
Yeah, I was about to say, and that is such a turn off. You not keeping your hygiene together and everything, washing your ass, washing your dingaling and stuff like that. That's such a turn off.
And, you know, men want a whole lot these days. They want their ass licked, they want their balls licked, they want all this stuff licked. I mean, I ain't eating no ass. I ain't eating no ass. Well, I would hope to God you're not gonna eat nothing.
I'm not eating no ass. I don't care.
She said, and women know. She said, women know, baby. Men don't think as we do. Know what we do. You got to pay attention. Women know when some stuff is off. Now, if you're a woman and you got all kinds of issues down there and your stuff is off and you used to a stench and a smell after you had sex, and it's just, you know, because I hear people say it all the time, oh, the sex smell was in the room. I don't want no sex smell in no room. I want it to smell like nothing.
Just
the ambiance that we going to bed.
Right.
We going to sleep now. You know, get up and get the nigga a rag. Make him
That's
wipe
what
it
I
off.
was about to say. And get me a hot, and when we get done, get me a hot rag so I can wipe down. You can wipe down. And
men, honey, these men nowadays, these type Atlanta dudes, they be laying down like they the prima donnas. They be laid back, kick that feet up in the air. They want you to wipe her from rooty tooty tooty to rooty tooty tooty. I be like, wait a minute, what are you doing? Like, you know what a wash rags is in this month.
Let's get cleaned up for round 3 and round 4.
You know what I'm saying? They be tired. I'm like, wait a minute, you going to bed? You going to bed now? You going to sleep? But men, you know, the type men running around here now, they lay back, baby. They want you to go get the rag, put the soap, wipe it off, get the wipe it off, and then take the rag back. And then they be requesting the bitch to be hot. They be like, can I get a hot rag? Can I get a warm rag?
So you not getting him no hot rag with no soap on it?
No, I want him to wipe me down. I want you to wipe me to the rooty.
Yeah. I think I do want to be wiped down too. Well, how about this? You wipe him down, he wipe you down.
I done put in all the work. I don't want to get up. I might be dripping you out of me. You know, I might be dripping. I'm trying to hold it inside.
Oh, my goodness.
I want to hold it in there like, you know, I done swallowed and choked.
You said they done wore you out, so you can't move. You can't get up and move and tired. I feel you on that one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm flipping all kinds of flips, jumping all over chandeliers and shit. I need the lady for a minute.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that one.
Oh, you get up, nigga. I'm gonna show you where to get the rags. It's over there. Look, here go my eyes. It's over there. It's over there in the corner.
I'm fucking done. Why not have? Well, no, I feel you.
It'd be cold.
It'd be cold because it's gonna be cold when you get done. So yeah, I feel you on that one. Yeah, go get up and get the rags.
He said,
Oh my
you hilarious. You the game. Baby, I'm the GOAT, baby. I'm the GOAT.
Right.
I'm built for this.
She ain't new to this game. She true
ain't
to
new
the
to this
game.
baby. I done been
True
in
to
this
the
world.
game.
Come on. That's why I said, that's why y'all don't have these sexual activities. I have niggas be hanging off of chandeliers, we trying to figure shit out. Like I don't fool, I don't feel these goods can't go to everybody, baby, because this is some blessed fluids down here.
Not you hanging on chandeliers.
And I'm gonna have you need me to hang where you want me to flip.
No.
I'm doing the damn thing. This body move. Y'all see me out there jumping on the grass, baby. I'm a jump, hop, skip, flip, jump. What we doing?
I don't know about a chandelier. I don't know about a chandelier because that might break. But I wouldn't mind.
You think you can hold me up and not drop me?
I wouldn't mind a sex swing. No, I wouldn't mind me a little sex swing.
I'm telling you, I'm probably the chicken 50 Shades of Grey. Like for real. Like I just think that sex is just the most prettiest thing you can make when you're making it, with somebody.
Right.
But you can't have no man with no real bad back or no bad joints.
I was about to say.
Because that's gonna play a part because he might not want to pump right. The pump might not be all that great, but you got to have somebody that got.
Now, what do you do? Now, what have you done in the situations when he couldn't get it up? When he couldn't get it up,
he might need to go to the doctor. He might go to the doctor, but it depends though. Because what if they might have drank, or they might, sometimes when a man breaks up with somebody and they used to a certain type of female and the comfort of that person, it might be a little different when you're going into another woman. It's the same way for me. Like my body moves off of stuff. So I got to be familiar with the territory. I'm like a little dog. I got to sniff out of it. Okay, he might, I got to think about it. I got to think about it a little bit. So if sometimes, but it's like that. Now he can't get it up 4-5 days and we done tried. Baby,
that's the problem.
What's it say?
That mean you done put that hand to use too many damn times.
And that too. That's why I tell women don't masturbate so much, because the average man cannot keep up with a vibrator. Right. So you don't want to be masturbating to the point that when a man touch you, he can't do nothing for you because you done masturbated yourself to death. Now I was masturbating so much to the point where I started seeing heaven. Like I was probably in heaven at some point. Like when you masturbate to the point you start falling off the bed with your own.
That's what I said. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like how many times you touch yourself?
But I haven't. Like I haven't
I haven't touched myself
in 60 days.
Yeah, I would say it's been at least a good 2 weeks for me since I.
Did you say 2 weeks? Did you say 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Oh,
it's 2 weeks.
Well, hats off for my girl. She said 2 weeks, but I'm going on 60 days, about to die. Look, she said, throw my legs up in a split.
I'm just saying he got to stay ready. Yeah, that's me, girl. That's me. I said, I told you. I said I might be a little freak. I said, whoever married me, they might think I'm a damn freak. I'm sorry.
She said he get better with the blue pill or something. But we got to get some blue pills then. You don't get some blue pills and just put them on the bed, the nightstand, and take one of these, babies. But you got to, TC, with them pills, when they take them pills, they stay hard forever. I don't want you to tear my stuff and where it's raw and I can't pee. I
want somebody. I mean, well, my age, you shouldn't need no blue pill. My age, you shouldn't need no blue pills.
Yeah, I don't want it to be too big though. I want it to be medium because medium don't tear up my skin down. Now I don't want it to be so big.
No, F medium. I'm sorry. You ain't gotta be gigantic, but you need to have.
But you can't pee after.
Really? I can.
Like when it be too big, I tell you, my walls are closed. I'm like a virgin. You get down here, it's like virgin material. You can't be down there beating it in, and I gotta pee after. I be on the toilet with a rag. No, I'm not doing that. I be holding the rag on my vagina, trying to pee in it because it burned. No, I'm not doing that. I don't want none of that action.
I mean, do you prefer short and thick, Shelly, or long?
I prefer know how to work it. How about that? I don't give a shit what the size is, as long as you know what to do with it. I don't want
know how to work. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want huge tear up my walls. No. I want you know how to work whatever God gave you, and you know how to make it move. That's what I need. I'm more into the sexual.
That's not
sexual of it.
True. I had someone
You was a who? She done see. She was finna say something crazy, and they stopped her. They froze her face right there on the screen, and look at her smiling.
Okay, she said that's not true. I had someone who took one and still wasn't all the way erect.
Girl, what was wrong with her? He might have need to see the doctor. He might need to go to the doctor. TC, something might be wrong with that one.
That was about to say.
I'm telling you,
Right.
Those pills get you going, but there's this stuff in the sex shop, right? If you go to the sex shop, they have a little thing they give out there. It's a little thing you throw in your mouth. It's a little pill that go under your tongue, and they sell them right in the front when you go into like those starships. They have them right in the front. All you gotta do is go in and say, "I want a sex pill." Now that pill keeps you going. It is natural. You ain't got you don't worry about your heart busting. You don't want nobody dying on top.
Anybody can take anybody any age can take that pill.
No, it's for the man and the woman. It's supposed to get y'all hot with each other. Ain't nothing like a little, nothing like a little, doing it together, and we doing it together.
What's that little? I ain't gonna lie. I was afraid to ask you about this, but now we can talk about this. What's that stuff you said that sucked that ding-a-ling that you said?
Ooh, if I wasn't on this, I'd run and go show it to you. It's the stuff. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's that stuff that Cardi B put in there. Cardi B, the sex stuff that she be advertising. When I tell you, ladies, you take that sucker and you squirt it in your vagina. Look, it's like Laffy Taffy. You put it up there, and you gotta put it in. You gotta put it in when you know you finna give up that coop before that nigga get over there. Lay on your bed, put your legs up like you having a pap smear, and squirt it in. It's so thick, but when he go in there, he put his head in there. It's gonna go just like that. It ain't got no taste. He ain't gonna know. He just gonna think.
What that make him not nut quick or something like that?
No, it makes him feel like ushy gushy. It makes it feel, it makes it feel like it's right on time. It's nice. And
I'm gonna have to. I need to see the name of that product.
I gotta show it to you, girl. I'm telling you, it's some good shit. That's
I'll be over there tomorrow. I gotta see the.
Remind me to show when I say it sticks. So you almost gotta stick it so far up there to get it to because it's sticky. So when you squirting it with a little squirt drop, you gotta make sure you laying up. Like you gotta be. Like you like having a pap smear. Don't be trying to lay flat. It ain't gonna work. You gotta throw them legs back like like you doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? And when he get over there, it ain't gonna come out even if you walk. That's how far up there it gotta be. But when he stick his wonker in there and he getting ready to hold down the fort, maybe you might. Let me tell you something.
That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff.
He said like a vacuum cleaner. She said I was typing my first sentence. Was not laughing. We is like unfiltered today, y'all. We is unfiltered and X-rated at 5.
I'm giving you X-rated because I ain't gonna see you for a while. All right, so it's 6:01, y'all, and I just want to say this. I'm about to leave y'all for a while. Thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of you, day in and day out, coming on here at 5 p.m. We appreciate it. Valon, Juan, TC, we appreciate and love each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving the show. I'm just leaving for a few weeks to go be great.
Leaving for 9 weeks. Y'all, I'm going to be doing 30-minute shows for 9 weeks.
Right. And then I'm gonna stick my head. Of course, I'm gonna have to stick my head in from time to time, and check things out and stuff like that and everything. But I love you all so much and everything. I will definitely.
This, y'all.
Oh God! I can't get it.
Wait,
I can't get it. I'm just gonna. I can't get it. I can't get it.
She can't get it. She got her nails too long.
Oh well. But I want to say I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm definitely gonna be popping in, checking on the shows. Yeah, it's gonna be like I ain't even left and everything. Yes, but thank you so much for watching in. Please, in the upcoming weeks, we have a lot of great guests, so y'all need to stay tuned in and everything. Stay tuned in and everything. We love y'all so much, and we're about to be out of here. Y'all need to go love on someone, go hug on someone, Be kind, spread love and light. Everyone, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Y'all be safe. Y'all, it's getting cold out here. Make sure y'all stock up on some vitamin C, some vitamin D and everything. Y'all don't be getting sick and everything. I love you all. We love you all so much. We appreciate. She's gonna hold it down. Like, share, comment, share, subscribe. Go follow us on all our platforms that we tell y'all all the time. We love y'all so much. But this is Unfiltered at 5 with Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. We love you all so much, and we are out of here. Go have a great weekend. Go be great. Bye.
Girls, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, do you know this?
Oh my God, Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Shelly Live and Leah Nicole on a roll. Lighting up the stream, the vibe is full. Shelly Live and Leah Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and poise. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shelly Live and Leah Nicole, you know.